Room 404. The Grand Hollow Hotel had been abandoned for over 25 years. Every room was empty. Every hallway was silent. Yet every night at exactly 4:04 a.m., one room was reported to have its lights on. Room 404. The strange part, according to the hotel's blueprints, Room 404 had been demolished after a fire decades ago. It no longer existed. Former employees shared only one warning: knocking from inside Room 404. Don't open the door. Years ago, a night security guard reported hearing a woman crying behind that door. When he unlocked it, the room was empty. But the security footage showed him talking to someone for nearly 10 minutes. Someone the cameras couldn't see. He disappeared before sunrise. Late one stormy night, urban explorer Daniel Ross entered the abandoned hotel. The lobby was covered in dust. Old suitcases still sat beside the reception desk. The elevator doors slowly slid open by themselves. Daniel stepped inside. The buttons were faded, but one button looked brand new. 404. He hesitated, then pressed it. The elevator began to rise. Floor 2, Floor 5, Floor 8. Then the display went blank. The elevator stopped with a soft ding. A hallway that shouldn't have existed. Every light was on. Every room door was closed. At the very end of the corridor, a single door stood slightly open. A brass plate beside it read, Room 404. Then 3 slow knocks came. From inside the room, a woman's voice whispered, through the door, I've been waiting for you. Daniel slowly stepped away from the door. Then the handle began turning by itself. The door creaked open. Inside, the room looked untouched. A suitcase rested. On the bed, the television suddenly switched on. The screen showed live security footage of the hallway. Daniel was standing alone, except a woman in a burned hotel uniform was standing directly behind him. He quickly turned around. Nobody when he looked back at the screen. She was gone. Then the hotel phone inside the room began to ring. Daniel answered. A faint voice whispered, don't let her check you in. The line went dead. A guest register suddenly slid across the reception desk. It opened by itself. Every page was blank, except the last one. A fresh line slowly appeared. Guest name, Daniel Ross. Room number 404. Then a key dropped onto the desk. The tag attached to it read, Permanent Stay. Somewhere down the hallway, a door slowly unlocked.